Rainy, welcome. How you doing? Testing. Can you hear me clearly? There you go. Hey, Cyber! Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So yeah, here we are, another weekend, trying to work a little bit more. How are you guys? Fantastic, loud and clear. That's the way it should be. Sorry for taking too long. Actually, I didn't have a Photoshop. My Photoshop was damaged, and then it was completely broken, so I couldn't do much for a while. So this is why I disappeared. I mean, doing some design and whatnot. Yeah, it's like glad that you made it. So yeah, I'm back. I started work. I mean, I got my Photoshop, and well, here we are. Now, this is a commission that I got from Joshiro for Rushing Beat Remake. I mean, the OpenBOR one. It's Creed 3. Yeah, I heard of the movie's coming up soon. Yeah, the series, let's say that the new legacy for Rocky and Creed is pretty awesome. This is pretty good. So anyway, yeah, so I'm back a little bit with a little bit of the Rushing Beat. And working on this new stage. So today's Saturday night. I just finished my regular classes, and I started doing this one. So as you can see, I still trying to keep the Russian beat style, but with giving the twist of let's say mid-class neighborhood. So I was working in some of these new ideas, these places. Of course, still trying to keep the Russian beat resources. I will show you a little bit what was part of the ideas that I was inspired. Give me a little second. Let me see if I can get the history of that one. Yeah, because I was just checking out what could be some proper backgrounds to get inspired for this. Just let me quickly do my search of my history, because I don't want to do this, but it's pretty interesting actually. It's pretty interesting, the stuff that I've been exploring. But yeah, so it's pretty good. Let me give me a second. Mid-class shopping district. This is what it was. And it was like Philly. It was something like North Philly, 52th Street. Something very. I mean, it looks more middle class, more than like high-end shopping area. So this is what I wanted to do. I will show you some of the stuff that I had in mind, and it was pretty awesome. So I don't know, for some reason Old City Philadelphia fit more what I had in mind, rather than New York or other places that looks a little bit more I don't know. Let me find that picture I was doing. So fuck. Yeah, because it's taking me other places. So let me put this, so I want you to see. So yeah, the market's pretty on City Philadelphia. I guess this is the one I was looking for. No, it's too. See, now the thing about now is more gentrified. These areas are fine, all in all. But this is not what I mean. Looks more higher class, a little bit more gentrified. I wanted a vibe that I could be more middle class, working class type. You know what I mean? sort of like this, but it's even a little bit older, kind of like that. But anyways, that's part of the vibe that I wanted to bring. Look, sort of like this, but still the quality is not getting. This one, for example, this is sort of the style that I was aiming for. Now here, this is more gentrified, more modern, but it has to be something old school that I was trying to do. And there's a lot of stuff. So like I remember have you ever watched the movie Trading Places? At the beginning of the movie, they'll have all this market and stuff. I mean, the rich and the poor areas, for example. This exactly what I was looking for. So this is how. So this is basically some of the old areas that I had in mind. You know. See, this is perfect. But I still want to keep it on the Rushing Beat style. So sort of like that, I wanted to keep this style. See, some shops in there, shutters, keep a little bit of a early, like old school neighborhood area. No, here's more gentrified. But I guess you get my gist, right? Actually, the shoe shop that I just made was one of those pictures that I lost, and even got this kind of shutter that I have it looks pretty cool. Let me just divide it so you can see the kind of shutter I'm talking about. See this kind of shutter, the ones like that you can see this kind of bristless. There wasn't any there weren't any shutters like this in any of my resources, so I made it myself, as you can see. I used one of the bases of this. I guess this is from what was it? I guess it was Ninja Warriors, and I just modified it, cut it, and started to draw it and give a little bit of that, twist it a little bit, some of the parts, some of the hinges and stuff. So here it is. So when you put it all together, put a glass effect, the interior, then the shop, of course, the divider, and the shutter, and then the letters also the same. I tried to keep this one, so far and so on, and there it is. Same for the barbershop. All these areas have this big, the typical barbershop. I'm not sure I should put an awning. I guess I will put an awning here. And this one was the first one when I was putting, some graffiti and all stuff. But I mean, still trying to keep the Rushing Beat style. I hope you're liking it. But we will continue to make another one. And for that, I need resources. So let's get to work. I remember 1980X had very good resources, but I guess these ones are a lot bigger and a lot more detailed. No, those are very much. Now let's go to check out Rushing Beat Remake. There's something I like that some of the stuff they work here. I only have one stage from them, by the way, for some reason. For example, this one, the sign might work. As you can see, buildings are pretty much the same. So I haven't planned to go as much, but I want to see. Let's see what else can I do. Maybe what I can do is like just city buildings, use them as a background here. You know, as a background of the area, those buildings might do the trick. But that would be for another layer. Not everyone, you know, would be interesting, but Maria's playable character, you know, not everyone can be a Superman fighting hordes of enemies. I mean, like, that'll never get tired. I mean, let's face it, any playable character in a beat-em up is more than a superhuman. Even these people are even more powerful than MMA fighters, just by the stamina of beating the shit of several enemies at the same time, still running, still moving on, taking damage, of course, getting healed by street chicken, by food, and not by any, as you can see, there's no, you know, like first aids or anything, but chicken or stuff like this, and they keep going, right? I mean, these people are superheroes. So, I mean, they're superhero level of stuff like that. So, no, I don't think not everyone can have the same stamina to hold it. I want to make a shop like this, like a sports shop, kind of like this, you know. I can work on something like this. Let's get to it. Well, yeah. That might work, I don't know, but I still try to keep my... I mean, not everyone can be a playable character. Well, that's my take, right? I mean, I want to do something. Maybe I want to put the awning in the barbershop. Yeah, here at this entrance, this awning might work here. Just, let me get rid of that. Yeah, I still believe definitely beat 'em up characters are more powerful than MMA fighters. Wish I could get that stamina and never get tired of running and beating up people. Separated. Alright. This might work. Let me see. I can even do an expansion. The whole place. There you go. Will do. Talk of Tekken 8. You know, I am a big Tekken fan myself. I love Tekken. But I will be honest, I am not really liking the art direction it's heading to. I'm not really super fan of it. It has some vibes out there that, you know, the new outfits looks way too over the top for me, and also even the new fighting style that was super righteous and whatever they are trying to do. I don't know, I like more traditional style. For me, Tekken 5 DR is, for me, is the ideal Tekken. Even Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag 2 still have pretty solid gameplay. You know, didn't have to rely on too much on gimmicks of, you know, the rage arts and whatnot. The thing is, they are trying to do more gimmicky. Perhaps that's my issue with that. Is they're really trying to make Tekken 8 with a lot more gimmicks, too gimmicky, rather than be a more technical gameplay. Perhaps this is what, in all honestly, I'm not really feeling it at all. It's too gimmicky, way too gimmicky, and going too over the top, you know. So yeah, this is the one with Italian flag. So yeah, that's basically my take on Tekken 8. It's way too much over the top for me. And so I still not. I mean, I don't know. I have to see the final product, to be honest. I still have to see the final product and see how it goes. But so far, the new designs of Nina or Paul, especially the new hairstyle of Paul, is like, nah, it doesn't really do it to me. Yeah, no, not really big fan of the art direction or the style direction they're going for. Oh well, let's see, at least if you can have better gameplay. Kazuya looks cool though. Kazuya looks pretty badass in general. I think he has a very nice style. So Adams. So I heard, I guess it did. Don't quote me on that, but I guess it did. I guess it came out. I don't remember when, but I guess it did. It did came out. Not really sure, but maybe you can check out some forums or places. This one I want to make it a little bit more dilapidated, a little bit broken. Yeah, Ice Furnace is still, his remixes are fantastic. So this one, let's try, let me take a look again. So we can try something like that. Maybe just another, I'm not sure if I can put a shutter. See the barbershop, typical barbershops and all this. They also don't want to put way too many details, because otherwise it would break the rushing beat style. I still need to keep not breaking the style. There's nothing else. This is good. I like this one. Cleaners and shit like this. I kind of like this. Oh, there you go. Still on pre-order, so yeah, still there. All right, let's do the facade. The good thing is I can use indiscriminately the stuff from Rushing Beat Shootout, because I don't plan to make any mods made of those. So fuck it. And they still keep the Jellico style. So this might be an laundromat. I know what to do. So we'll separate this halfway, and then the entrance in the middle. What's the half of this? So this is 118. So we have to be 56. Is it 56 times 2? 118 times 2. No, this is calendar. Jesus Christ. My brain is starting to... There we go. Yeah, 59. There you go. So I move this halfway. Space. There you go. Yeah, I like the first one because they'll still keep still keep it very urban. I like the style to be more urban. I mean, for me, as you can notice, the best mods I have done is with an urban style. So I guess that's the thing. I do like the gameplay style of Shoot and Brand. I mean, it improved a lot the gameplay from the first one. Yeah, maybe Echo would be good. Echo would be fine. I also kind of like Lord J. Lord J is also a fun character. Lord J would be a nice addition. Lord J would be definitely a very good addition to the roster. A little bit more martial arts-ish, you know. So yeah, Lord J would be a good option. If you ask me, Lord J would be my choice. I don't want to use too many resources from the first bit of the stage 1, because I mean I want to give another vibe, a little different vibe from stage 1. This to be more like a I'm still commercial, but it seems that the stage 1 is a little bit nicer. This is not as nice. This area isn't as nice as the first one. Let me get rid of this. So isn't just nice. By the way, in other news, I will continue also doing some work for Romeo. I mean, back like that. So I'm gonna be doing a little tweaks in and there. We'll continue doing this collaboration together. So yeah, you guys can stay tuned because it's gonna be good. I'm gonna be doing a fix of some of the Kodi running at the frames. So yeah. Elfen when they are fine, but yeah, Lord J would be fun. He was Kenturk's disciple. That's right. I guess I will go for shutters on this one. On this bit. Yeah, we'll go for shutters. And then a big celine. Love this track. I guess this is a personal favorite. An Exhibition and Funky HQ are my tops. It's a great track. Very stylish. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Douglas is power, but it's more like tankish wrestling grab type, whereas Lower J is more martial arts, more punching. I mean, more strong hit up punches rather than just, you know, destroy. I mean, it's a little bit more. I mean, it's more striking than grappling. Douglas is definitely more grappler. I mean, his striking is okay, but he's definitely he has a style to be more into the grappling side. Love this track. Yeah, unfortunately, in this thing, I'm very pleased that there's still a lot of work for most of us regarding. I mean, we still have work with Romeo, still have my mods, still have Yoshiro's. For example, this is for Yoshiro's. For Rushing Beat, he's for OpenBOR. I don't know. I could even try to do a little expansion. I mean, a small Rushing Beat. You know, my mod. Maybe do a little update. Maybe. You know, with some of these new stages, another alternate route. Maybe not. Yeah, but this track is my favorite. Especially what really pissed me off is that there's never been an official release of this track as in full version, and the only one who made it was Echo. He's the only one who used all the tracks. Yeah, because the official, I will be honest, the official soundtrack, the release of those parts, I mean of the original tracks, is they use the worst part of the game, just very short ones. So they aren't as good. They definitely aren't as good as the full extended in-game versions. You don't like Motohero's soundtrack? I mean tracks? Or you do? Please tell me you do, because Motohero is Motohero, please. Let me recolor this one as well. Oh, it's perfect. Motohero is one of the best tracks of the whole game. I mean, we even had the legend Yoko Shimomura doing tracks for this game. I mean, we have the Street Fighter legend doing the soundtrack. You know it's going to be good, right? What the fuck? This is supposed to be... Let me see, what is the size of this? This is 58. This is 63. No, this is wrong. No, it has to be on the same style. Fuck me, I hate that. And Rainy's gonna be laughing at me, hearing me raving again. This is 55. Oh, this is not 55. What the fuck? What is this? 8, therefore 4. Shit. Ah, yeah, that guy. Give me a second, people. One little moment, please. Sorry about that, people, just got a phone call. But anyway, back to the work. Yeah, I mean, returning to the topic, yes, the thing is, Oliver was inspired. I mean, I mentioned before in other previous transmissions, and I still think he did a fantastic job, fantastic work in the soundtrack. Some people say, no, but it's not Yuzo Koshiro. No, it's not. He's not. But even though he doesn't have the same experience as Yuzo, he does have passion for his work. I mean, if you see the way he speaks in Twitter regarding game music and how much love he puts on that, yeah, you can say the guy is dedicated. Is fully dedicated to the music and to make things seem very good. very good tracks. Many people still consider this track is the best of all the Streets of Rage 4 soundtrack, which was of course also made by Oliver. I like it, it's a very nice track, but it's not my favorite. It's a fantastic track. A lot of soul as well. Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. This track is great, without a question. And he released, in his channel, Oliver released a cooler extension of this one with a new bit that doesn't appear in-game. So that's like a personal remix of this. I'll see if I can find it right now. Yeah, it's Arashino saxophone too. Yeah, I forgot to put it on silent. Yeah, I like this. I like the shutter in dark gray looks pretty cool. I don't know what you guys think, but I like it. And of course also saves me a lot of problem to do to do more stuff. And here I can put a bigger sign. Here's that one where I want to put a landromat and then another big sign here. And we'll do a recolor of this one. Yeah, we'll do some recolor for this. Overrated? Maybe so a little bit. I still like it. It's still very nice in general. I still think it's pretty nice. But I like more Funky HQ and the next edition. Those are more my style. They're still pretty great tracks. I cannot lie to you. These are still fantastic tracks overall. But then the extended remix that Oliver did is pretty boss. It's pretty boss. I have to. If you haven't listened to it, yeah, the one he did, it's pretty amazing. And once again, the official soundtrack is so bland, it's so short. Yeah, the original soundtrack is awful. They didn't use all the parts that we can listen in game. So that's one of the things that I didn't like it as much. Barbon's theme is fantastic. The Barbon's theme is incredible. It's one of the best ones in the. It's definitely one of the best ones in the soundtrack. And Motohiro did a great job there. He made a fantastic job in Barbones. I will put it right after this track is finished. I will put Barbones. Yeah, in this folder have other resources that I don't have in the other one. Where is the other? damn it, where is it? Ah! Jesus Christ. This is the jungle lobby. This is the one in... Is it? No, this is not. Shit. I hate when I don't... This is it. Are you good? Actually, are you good at fighting, Cyber? Just curious. Are you good at fighting? Just out of curiosity. This is the part that everybody loves from this track. It's a nice bit. I like it. Yeah. You better not. Hey. No, don't tell me you were putting hands with your mom. No, really. Ah, man, no. I don't know, man. That's fucked up. My bad. I only once got physical with my dad several years ago when we were so mad at each other. We went physical. We went Kazuya and Heihachi all over each other. And the memory of it really burns my memory and it really makes me feel so bad. Wish never had the experience again. I felt so awful. I mean, despite me and my dad have a lot of differences and stuff, would never ever do that again. Felt so awful. It was really horrible to get involved in a brawl with my father. Yes, most people just yeah, this is the best part of the soundtrack. Many people like this the most. What color should I use for this? I mean, I don't want to keep using the pink color. I see. Let's use. This palette is fun. Yeah, but I wouldn't dare to try that again with my father. I mean, even if I was superior in some way because I was training at that time. No. It felt so awful. I wouldn't do that again. Never thought I could feel that bad or letting my temper, control the situation. That was something really terrible. I don't recommend it whatsoever. Going Heihachi and Kazuya like that, no. Yeah. Fortunately, also we got good. I'm actually now living again here after so many years with a lot of things, differences, fears, and other things aside. He cooled down his temper. He has a horrible temper, but I guess, missing me after living abroad for so many years. Because this is what tends to do to people, right? Which is good. Help a lot to getting along better and, you know, have a better understanding to each other. It was pretty nice. It was really good to be again in good terms with him and trying to catch up. But yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. I don't really recommend that feel. It had a sense, I don't know. It was a very dreadful feeling. It was super dreadful. I don't know, I felt I disrespected him in a very bad way. Well, of course, you know, also I was putting myself, I mean, some respect between me and that, but yeah. This is a great track too. This is a very great track. This is a very good track as well. I like in this shop. I'm going to laundromat. Now let's pick up a sign. Let's pick up a nice sign. Let me see which can have a good sign that I can borrow. I know which one has good signs. Vigilante. For example, this I like this rusted signs. Like this one of the good friends, it says and it will work very well in the style. Of course, we will just short it out. Yeah. Yeah, I also thought the same. This. Never mind the good friends bit. I'm gonna remove it anyway. And I will put laundromat. Because I like the rusted style like that. And also will recolor it. Ta-da! I love how easy you can clean stuff in a game like this. Anything weird? Yes, it is. Top. Black. I see where I put it. There it is. Even in the small details, I like to keep things clean. So we have a sign. Alright, let's see how it's looking. Good. This part is cool, the beach area. Also, Oliver released a track based on, just the part of the beach, an extended version, which also sounds pretty awesome. What do you think about this font? Font looks good. It looks fine. Or would you like me to try others? This looks good. I can put a little soap and bubbles or something like this. Yes, it's also one of the things that I don't like with the retro dice or some of those ones. They try to make it sound like Game Gear soundtrack, right? Also, I don't like it as much. Alright, I will keep this font. Fuck it. Rasterize it. No, this is what I'm gonna take. I need a red. I know what to do. That is better. Blending options. Stroke. I will use this red one. So again, blending options. Stroke. This instead of black, this red, 1 pixel. Okay. And this is how it looks. No, hold on. The stroke has to be outside. Inside, it has to be outside. So it has to be like There you go. Then we rasterize the later style, so I don't need to mix it. There he is. Look at that. Look at this man. He made it. How you doing, big boy? Look at the big boy. He made it right on time. How you doing? It's good to have you here. Glad that you made it. I thought, you know, you are the Trinity. I mean, you three guys always come to my streams. But they're like, yeah, someone is missing. Someone didn't come, and that was you. Well, you did. You're doing. Well, glad to hear it. Let's see. Already covered. This one. Another bit. Fuck. This one. So someone's mentioned this was just a commission. So I can select from this because I want to give a little rough style. Yeah, there's not much to it. There it is. Yeah, because it's otherwise pretty clean, but I can do this. I like this stains. I can add them there. Here. So a little bit grimy. Upside down. You know, guys, one of the things I was wondering, right? Who commissioned this? Joshiro was for the OpenBOR one. For the OpenBOR mod. So yeah. A little bit of work on that side. You know, like actually he was putting his mod on hiatus for a while, so yeah. And he went back and he was like, alright, so that the mod is still active, and like, yes it is. Like, wow, we're talking. So hey, what about we add a commercial area? Like, yeah, I can do that. Here we are. There's some good tracks for working out that one. Yakuza has great bits. So there's actually even a playlist. There's an actual playlist of Yakuza tracks just use as a workout. And yeah, you know, they bring the tough guy Yakuza side inside of you. Yeah, Yakuza has an amazing amount of tracks for working out. Yeah, of course it is. We use a lot of... I mean, my first soundtrack that I used in the mod was Yakuza 4 in Hunter. It had to be. It has to be there. And of course, the one we're going to be using the Streets of Kamurocho, so we're going to be freaking A. You will see that when if we ever release that mod, right? Oh well. There you go. Let me see how it looks now from far away. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, it is. I have some ideas. Stroke. Normal. There you go. Stroke. Little bubbles. You know, you're an English teacher, right? Guys, regarding a good story, I don't know this in the middle of it. Well, actually, funny you mention it. One of my hobbies, or one of the hobbies I used to have before, was doing creative writing. I used to have back in China, I used to do a creative writing workshop. So yeah, I love writing. So basically, writing a good story. This thing begin. Think about the plot. It's all about the plot. As in, what's the story you want to tell? What do you really want in mind? What are the themes? one of the things that really determine a very good story is choosing your themes. You pick up a theme, a message. What is the message you want to convey? What is the idea? If it's betrayal, if it's redemption, if it's I don't know, decadency, whatever is the what is gonna be the theme of your novel or the story you want to go for. You have to make sure that it's that it has to follow that thing, right? I mean, you have to follow that vibe in the story you decided you choose, and keep that theme on it. Keep the theme of your story to be consistent, to be into that. I want to write a crossover story with the Streets of Rage characters and the PvP character from my PvP tribute mod. Yeah, I mean, you can keep it simple. I mean, pick up the theme, what it's gonna be, what is the reason they are fighting together, or what is the conflict. Are they gonna be rivals? Are they gonna be joining forces? Is there gonna be another one? Try to find out, for example, if it's something like that, try to see what could be the convergence point that the Streets of Rage characters would fit in the Puyo universe and vice versa. Try to get in that convergence point. That could be something that, you know, I mean, Streets of Rage is about urban justice, right? Streets of Rage is all about urban justice, 80s, 90s, neon lights. I mean, if you try to pick up what are the, I guess one of the best ways that I always use, if you want to dissect, especially fanfics or something like this, try to dissect what it's all about in the stories. What are the keywords, the key elements, and then work with them. So, for example, this words and then describe streets. This was vigilantism, streets justice, urban, neon lights, end 80s, early 90s, punks. You know, go into those elements, and then pick up the Puyo elements. And then see what is the convergence, what could be the elements that could be together, and therefore, yeah, you can try to make a story based on that. Try working on that thing, perhaps that you can be onto something. Alright, I guess we got the laundromat. I think what I can be adding to this, posters. The posters always, or ripped up posters always work. You know, like this one's Call Me. I like this track. Go to Mansion. And we can go further and even put this one, remove this pink a bit. I'll make it darker. Okay, this green and then this. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Try to go for that. This might be a good trick. But once again, try to keep your stories to be cohesive, to have coherency, that it could be interesting. But I mean, considering that this is the storyline for a mod, don't expect to do friggin' high literature on that, because, you know, it's just not right. I mean, but still, keep the style, put the style there, keep it what the fuck? Why did you stop the friggin' music, you stupid YouTube? Hate when they do that shit, huh? Yeah, I mean, for example, you can ask how I was working with herbs here, and how we developed the story for DZ. And yeah, we were saying, you know, it came all with all this creativity, you know. It's like, I used to be creative writing. I was directing this little workshop in China, so sometimes just the ideas start to pop up, and I started to come this rain of ideas, right? Remember? And then it's like, alright, this might work. How about if blah 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 blah, and we were onto something. Herbs liked the idea, he likes the context, and you're like, fantastic, this is what I was looking for. And then boom, we got DC. And yeah, it's just experimenting. I mean, and the thing is, all the ideas that I was having, I would just writing them up. What about this, and that? And what about this, and this, and he like it. If it's like this, start to have more coherence. And so far and so forth, and they're like, yeah, we're into it. Yes, boom, 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 and there you go. Yeah, so I remember when we were working with Herbs about that, you know, he was still developing the game. He said, like, I see potential. Actually, this is one of the things I told Herbs when I told, you know what, I see a big deal of potential in this. I see fantastic stuff. Do you mind if you can take my advice? Like, he's alright, let me see. And I started to tell him, and so far he loved the idea, he loved the concept, like, wow, I like it. So like, wow, and then we start to work to make it, you know, to give a little bit more shape, to start to give it, you know, better characters, different endings, and then there you have it. DC was so beautiful, if I can say so myself. And the same, I mean, when I start to work on Conquest for Peace or the DLCs for Hunter, you know, of course had a story. Also, we were, you know, seeing what can we added to give it more depth on the story and shit like this. And yeah, I mean, you have seen what it did, right? I mean, how can we put all together all these bits and pieces, and it worked. For some reason, it worked. It did work. Yeah. So yeah, but that's my advice. So my advice is try to look the elements. A plot could be the enemies, could be the antagonists. Stuff like this, and then start to get into them. And with that, yeah, just start to I mean, be as creative as you can. You know more the Puyo Puyo universe yourself, so probably you will know what could be the strengths, the key elements for that. So yeah. Best of luck with that. It sounds promising. It really does sound promising. Hey, Final Dragon, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I still have a copy of the first beta. I guess I still have it over there. Just searching for it. All right. What do you guys think? Looking good? I wonder the color in this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit. It was kind of broken, to be honest. It was really broken. If I get sorry about that, but yeah, it was broken. It was pretty broken. It needed some work on that, on the difficulty. Like, man, you need to balance these parts and blah blah. And then yeah, he put up some work on this. And, yeah, so, and then we start to work in the plot to make it, you know, a little bit cooler, a little bit better. There you go. Glad that you made it. Glad you like the development of the mods, Dragon. Just chilling for a little bit. Working a little bit of some concepts, some ideas. This is for Rushing Beat. Little commission. Just alright, so let's see. Alright, I'm liking this. Man, your work, Herbs, in the last years has been amazing. What I like is your mind, it was in the right place, you know what I mean? You were focused, you were paying attention to the details. That helped a lot. That definitely helped a lot for you to improve your skills. And you're being ways. You're just being paying really a lot of work you've been doing. And I was like, no, I don't know if you remember how I was like, no, look at the stuff. We have to follow perspective. I guess that was one of the first lessons I got to use. Like, let's work on perspective. Try not to lose perspective. How it will look. What if this stage looks so weird? Yeah, because it's not following the perspective. Try to get this, and that. I remember. And yeah, right. The stuff you've been doing, it's freaking amazing. You guys have to see the stuff that Herbs here have been doing, and it's fucking fantastic. What was that? This bin was for Final Storm, the intro. Yes, this is the one. Alright. For see, here we use a different. These ones recolored. I mean, it doesn't look at all like that. So this is the magic of knowing how to use your palettes. So here is Yuzo Koshiro going back with the Streets of Rage feel. I still think this track was still trying to sound too much like Go Straight. And I know a lot of people will be like, well, yeah, because you're trying to pander too much of nostalgia. It's still a great track though. But it was going way too much to be too nostalgic. I mean, rather than have his own sound. And this is precisely what I still believe that that Oliver did a better job, because he started to put a unique sound in the game, a sound that it's that it's clear to be Streets of Rage 4, not Nostalgia Trip, but Streets of Rage 4. And I know a lot of people will be like, what are you talking about? Yes, and I'm what I'm talking about, bitch. It's like, it doesn't have to be always nostalgia pandering. Make your own feel, make your own vibe, your own sound, something new, something unique. Something that determines a more modern style. And this is why Oliver, for me, earned my respect in that department, because he wasn't just pandering nostalgia, it was actually making something unique, something awesome, something useful. I mean, not just pandering nostalgia, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know probably this opinion might bring a lot of heat, but the thing about this, all these retro style gaming games, we are the demographic, right? I mean, we are the key demographic for this. They want to sell this so we can appeal when we were young and we were loving beat 'em ups and whatnot, which is fine. And definitely it's okay, but we also like new things if they're done well done. And this is precisely what Oliver de Riviere has been doing, and this is why I respect his work a lot. He's making a sound that it's more me and more to him, not too much to be sounding exactly like Streets of Rage 2. Even Motohiro Kawashima came up with a lot of new tracks, something. Well, this man always thinks ahead. Motohiro has been always ahead of his time. Motohiro Kawashima has been always a composer that it's been ahead of his time, and paid too much attention to those vibes that we all love, right? I mean, this is one of the things that marked him to become a great composer, because he's trying not to, he wants to go ahead, he wants to be creative. Motohiro Kawashima is an extremely creative man. I've been following, been talking to him on Facebook, and even in his current career as a DJ, because he still does presentations, he makes his own albums, he wants to bring something new on the table. And you see that his tracks, Barbone or the other ones he's been doing, the DJ track, he has his own a new vibe, a new sound, different. It sounds fresh, sounds new. So yeah, that's my criticism. So not to just to pandering too much for nostalgia, but actually work on the new sound. Yeah, I know, strong declarations. And I want to see the beta version. Yeah, you're gonna like it. It's good stuff. As I said, it's a pretty good exercise to see how all of us have improved in game development. Because I mean, you would see. I mean, of course, I lost it when my hard drive died. You will be surprised to see how was my beta, the very first version of Hunter before we created the hub. Man, it was weird. I love myself. Yeah, that's pretty weird. I have to say so. It was like, no, not exactly one of my best works. But it was the very first try. It was the very first attempt. The thing about that is when I start to see like, no, I don't want this to be the best, I don't want this to be my best work. And I still have a lot of ideas, so I just want to start to go crazy and start to create all the shit you guys have been seeing. You know, like, what about creating a hub? Would it work? And there you have it. It did work. A hub would work on this idea. I'm gonna start to experiment. So like, yeah, let's try this. And then, just by jumping stages. And then, okay, so the hub started to work, and then all of a sudden got multiplied. So yeah, I have to say, was all the routing for Streets of Rage. I mean, the remake has been illuminating. Hey, this wall looks good, no? I like it. There it is. You forgot the stream has anything to do with Rushing Beat. Alright, so I guess we are onto something. This, at least the scroller is almost ready. First roll, last roll. Alright, so let's see empty. Where's the empty? Not here. Ta-da! The problem, let me see, because I could even try to have the empty lattice as a layer. No, the problem is the wall. Shit. Unless I know what to do. I know what to do. The wall itself can be scrollable, so we can separate it. That might work. That might work. But this has to be behind. Let me turn off this so I can get this. But I have to make a loop. Mr. X's nightmare. Yeah, it'll be great. I need to polish. It's been a while since I played Streets of Rage 4. Would be great. Would be great to go back and polish my skills. Oh, this track is also freaking cool. Mr. X's mansion. Well, Mr. Y's kids, but by proxy it was Mr. X's. This track is pretty cool. Yeah. And it still has its own sound, and it still has a very good its own sound, which is pretty awesome. I like this jumpy part. And then when he goes crazy, when you know that it's when you got all the shadows attacking you, all the ninjas. Okay, I guess we got the scrolling ready. Well, this is not a remix, this is the original one, but just putting all together so the bits. Here comes the cool part. Alright, we can really try. So do you try, Rainy, do you try it right now, the beta? Do you take a look at it? How do you like it? Yeah, we worked a lot on that. It was pretty cool, it was fun. We were finding a lot of common ground on improving that. Because we were like, no, look at this, look at that, added this, and started to show him how to do it. And then Herbs here start to boom, have an idea, start to teach you how to use gradients, how to use theme colors, how to make things to look at it as a real life stuff. Boom. And then you have it now. DC came up as a fantastic work. He put a lot of work on that, and yeah. I have to say, I'm really proud of what he has done. Alright, now I have an idea. Where is it? There you go. I need to make a silly background that doesn't look too far away. This will work. And I think even the lamps will look okay. This is the best part of it. Of this. This is the best part of this remix. Or of the original track. And this part is frantic. Anyone who has played Streets of Rage 4 in that part, first the shadows and then the ninjas. Oh! I know. Then the fatsos. Then the fatsos start to attack you there. The fat men start to get a bunch of fat men coming up at you, and then you have a rolling ball. I guess it was like a ball and chain in that part. That part was crazy. Yeah, the spike ball in that bit was very fun. So how do you like the stuff so far, Rainy? It's been long ways, right? I mean, he put a lot of work. I have to say, yeah, the effort he's been putting on this, on modding, it's been amazing. We've been working a lot, and yeah, as I said, I was always, no, but pay attention to this. No, look at that. Do you think it makes sense to you? Like, nope. No, it won't, right? No, let's try. So I was just, I tutoring him how to improve this, and what about if you add that lightning in this part? Oh yeah, that will work. Yes. And they start to get some of my resources, and I'm like, yes, I guess we're onto something. Yes, we're onto something. So yeah, it was fun. It was great, actually. It was great to work developing this. Very good. I love how Herbs was putting a lot of heart. I remember the first bit that I gave him some of the advice was the shop, the clothing shop in the mall. It's like, don't make it so linear. Try to put more. To put something in between. Blah blah blah. There you go. Yeah, I've been working a lot together for a while now. He's one of my, he's one of the first person I send them stages that I am doing. Like, look at this. What do you think? Yeah, that could be great. The water hydrant bit would have been amazing in SORmaker, because you can make hydrants, you can make traps. Yeah, if we had the resources to get those bits, would be amazing. We can work in a lot of good stuff with those elements, without a question. So this could be the city background. I think it looks great. There's a lot of. That's a lot of track. A lot of. Chinatown is a great track. I like this one too. There's a lot of things that I wanted to have from elements for 5.2, for example, the Donovan throwing Molotov cocktails. It has to be Molotov cocktails, not explosive, because the bikers do that. But Molotov cocktails throwing at ya. There were like the fountain bits. We can add the fountain bits as in events. There's a lot of missing stuff. The trick of solder and then be run by and instead of solder is gonna be ash, right? Okay, so you have to go back at the subway, at the top of the subway, right, in the crazy train bit. So you must jump each and every one of the pillars. You know, when you're passing by, you know, ding 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 ding, it has to be the pillar coming up. You mustn't be hit by any of those. You have to be able to jump out all of them. If you happen to do so, then the special boss part will pop up. Let me see how long is this going to be? 296. No, I need to be 320. It needs to be 320. So we made another one to make the loop the loop. It would be a nightmare, true. Alright, so let me see, put them all together. Ta-da! Alright. Of course, I mean, you are going to see only this in the lower part. So it's gonna be wall layer, it's gonna be city layer 1. What the fuck? Layer, and then just the red sky. No, there's still a lot of yes in the beat 'em up genre. Still a very nice virgin. Niche. Still a very niche subgenre. It's been a good revival though. For example, River City Girls. River City Girls have been a great way to add this feel. Another one could be the Ninja Turtles. Turtles has been one of the best beat 'em ups with that retro feel. And some of the new ones, of course, I mean, considering also the Yakuza series are considered in some ways beat 'em ups. Yeah, right. Especially No Judgment. Yeah, definitely those work. Definitely those. Okay. Alright, then now let's use the sky. I need a sunset sky. Let me see, rival terror. Which means I need the helicopter part at the top. Shit. Where is it? It's not here. It has to be right. Or if not, I have to rip them off from my own knife. Yeah, I have to rip them off from my own. Fuck this. All right, so let me. Which one was it? I think. What's the Street Force? No, it has to be 3C. This is the sky. But I only need the sky bit. I need to rip it off, but I'm not going to use because it's from a high area. So let me export. I have an idea. So this is the color. Now that I am looking at this, this one. There you go. I can use this sky. It's just the sky. I don't need the city. Well, I guess you guys have an idea what I'm going to do, right? Hey, all right. What you guys been doing? Share to me what you've been doing. Way too red. It has to be something like that, but this is way too red. No. Yeah, it has a little daytime stages. So this is going way too red. This is 224. Wow, this makes more sense. Like that. There. 2. You know what? Fuck this. I have a better idea. Hold on a second. I have a better idea just now. We'll just use the same sky from the first one. I like it has the gradient looks better. Chinga tu madre, ¿por qué? We'll just keep the clouds. What the fuck? Wait. I deleted something and I shouldn't have been deleted. This bit. Fuck. Okay. And so we got this. Really? You're going to play a... You know what is one of the things that I hated from this generation thing about gaming is it has to be always an updated version of something. Like, it has to be online, you know, DRM and all that shit. If not, it might not work, you know. It's fucking annoying. I like when sometimes you can have some games you can play offline with no problem. But Mr. X's Nightmare though is a very solid it's a very solid mod in general. I guess this is what brought true life to Streets of Rage 4, or what made me like it a lot better. There you go. This is the same one as this. There it is. Alright, so let's see. Nice. I think it looks great. Let me see, put it all together. Alright. Look at that. Should I make this the thin layer a little bit reddish or purplish so it can fit better? To make it a little bit more on this purple palette. Let me see if it works. Just probably the brightest, even, you know, it's getting evening, so maybe these ones can get already lit. Let me see. This only can work in the Windows though. So let me do something here. The others has to keep the default on because they're not Windows. Window works. Not upper layers, just windows. Let's look at this reddish orange. This stage is beautiful. The one of the after the DJ thing, going down to the airport. Great music in the plane is one of my favorites. The plane music is freaking cool. Alright, so here. The same. It has to be only the windows, so I have to separate the colors. It has to be only the colors, the windows. So some more things in the details. Really? Is that what Douglas kind of he gets his leg injured or something? Interesting. I still dislike that Adam wasn't playable since Streets of Rage 2. And I like Adam a lot. I mean, of course, I still like Skate, of course, I like Sand. But, come on, Adam is Adam. Adam is Adam. Alright, there was a good animation for falling separate release in Press Guardian Zone. If I remember correctly, one mod also has a Sakura falling. It was Way of the Warrior, wasn't it? I guess it was. I guess that's the one. This is my favorite part of the airport. The plane. This is the best part. This part is freaking amazing. That's my favorite, one of my favorite parts of this soundtrack. I mean, on the airport. That part also sounds good. What I love in that one is how the song gets distorted when you get a gravity. When the gravity hits the plane. And the song also gets distorted. That sounds freaking cool. This is what I love from the soundtrack of Streets of Rage 4. It's a dynamic soundtrack that changes a lot according to how do you go forward. I mean, it's just not background music, so it went completely, dynamic. That was something cool. Not too much, it has a very, very cool sound in general. Okay, so now reddish. Alright, so I guess it looks better, Nice, and then purplish. Yeah, definitely. Okay, now let's try a more purplish tone on this. Let's see the whole stage. Maybe it will look even darker. Yeah, it will look a lot darker. What do you think about this track, people? This is the ship. About 0. Alright, let's see. Nice. Nice. No, I guess the point is that, and this is one of the things I was talking with Romeo today this morning, is Streets of Rage Remake wasn't thought to be a beat 'em up engine. It wasn't so as to be a Streets of Rage remake, a SORmaker. It wasn't intended to be a. It wasn't intended to be a game made for, it wasn't intended for being a beat 'em up maker like OpenBOR. So this is what I mean. The tool itself is pretty limited in some ways. but it still has work. I mean, it still needs some work in some ways. All right, what do you guys think so far, kid? I have an idea for this one, but it has to be a filter. I want to use this an orange filter like I did in the other games. All right, let me get rid of this one. Okay. What can we do? Ah, yeah, foreground. For foreground, here. This is for yeah, those effects in Photoshop are fine and actually will make give a more modern vibe. The problem is sometimes they will remove the pixel feel. I know a lot of people don't like pixels, but for me, in that style that I do in my mods, I like to keep the pixel feel. I mean, this is what makes the style retro. I like that my resources are clean. And this is one of the things I always buy. That sometimes a lot of the new games that they go this, I try to do pixel art. The thing about this, they aren't clear. They aren't clean. The backgrounds aren't clean. You know, yeah, I mean, pixels is a little bit. I mean, for me, it's my style. This is the style that I use for my work. Pixel is what, you know, how we grew up, right? This is what we grew up in games. We wanted to. I mean, I like the illusion of some real work by using pixels. So for me, a resource that it's dirty, you know, that it has all colors all over the place with no real style or something, piss the fuck out of me. I mean, you have seen how much I hate dirty assets. They get rid of that. I mean, they remove that illusion, that style. It has to be clean colors, right? So this is why I still like it. I like the style. I mean, of course, other artists can do whatever they want. Of course, they want to put more other colors and stuff. To each their own, right? It's okay. I like diversity in that point. This is something, and everybody can like this, but I like at least in my work or the way that I like to do stuff, I like my stuff clean. I mean, yeah, some stuff can be great. I mean, illumination and all this kind of stuff look amazing. But at least in my style, the way I work, I like it to be consistent. I like consistency. I like the environment, the style that I do, try to keep it consistent. And my theme in general is mostly is pixel, is classic style. So this is why also the numbers, I try to keep them on a 64, in a 64 range, you know, like to make it the numbers as clean as possible as well. This is also one of the things that I do. Of course, this is not going to be 61st Street. I mean, I would be a nasty asshole and put a 69 because, well, no. But tell me a number. Okay, people, tell me a number. You want a number? Come on. Alright, people in the chat, give me a number that is not 69. I mean, I want this. I love the 69 myself, but not in this case. Tell me a number. Yeah, number for a street. Why not? Because this is 61. The 61 is not far. They're already stage 3. 61 is a stage 1. So I don't think it's gonna be in the nearest neighbor. So no 69, dirty ones. Another number. $20. There we go. 20 will do. It's gonna be the 22nd. This is gonna be the 22nd. There you go. 20 seconds, fuck it. We're using 20 seconds. Remix is this? This is a project excellent. And this is a mashup, isn't it? I guess it is. No, it's just a mash. There was a very cool mashup, but they have the original one from Juzo, and this one sounded pretty good. There we go. This is gonna be the 22nd. I'm thinking... Oh guys, by the way, have you guys checked the new well, not new, but it's pretty old, but the bike stage from Streets of Rage 3. Because I want to remake this one. I put this on the channel, but yeah, I want to remake it. I mean, as soon as I finish this part, I want to work on that one. You know, Jojo Rabbit made it long ago. The Shanton, she tried to recreate it using the screenshots. She did a great job, if I remember, but I still was missing a lot of stuff. Well, because we didn't know what's going on, right? Let me see if I have this. Let me see if I still have them. Let me just do a quick dive. She did a great job, don't get me wrong. Actually tried to recreate that. The backstage in the background was pretty awesome. I mean, if I can say though. So she did a great job, but it still needed some work. A lot of stuff was missing, or because, well, you know, she was working with very limited resources. You know, those screenshots were awful. But let me just find it out quickly. It's just because it's. I remember it wasn't even remembered by numbers. I mean, I didn't have a name. I was just random numbers. Just let me take a quick dive. I still have a lot of this dirty. For example, she made this one. Rabbit made a remake from the City Heroes, the Korean version of Streets of Rage. She did a very good way to reproduce it herself. It looks pretty nice. She did a very good job with that. She liked to do that. She used to like to do that. My dear Nishan Tone. So when she saw it, like, oh my god, that's so cool. She hasn't done any sprite work in a while. But yeah, when she was trying to recreate many of those battles, was pretty cool. At least we were having a footprint of what to do. Let me just quickly try to find it. Sense special. Yeah. Also, Sense was still the better look. He was more buffed, wasn't he? Just let me quickly grab. This is what happens when you have a shit lot of stuff, but. Man, I should make this toilet playable in some mod. I even remember I used it for somewhere, and the same this apartment. This shithole, of course, we're using the base of Vendetta, you know, furniture, of course, and then the toilet of the place. It was like a very little place. I forgot what I used that for, but actually never made it to any mod. But I need just to find this one because I'm not sure where the fuck did I put it. Ah, no way! I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, because it was not named, it was some number or something, I forgot. So I have to do this quick dive. Well, anyways, with the thing about that is that using even as a base with what Rabbit did and just getting the right colors, I'm pretty sure we can get it, the bike stage, done. Not here, Jesus Christ, maybe that is here. Fuck. Shit. I guess it's not here. Fuck. No, it's not here. Let me see. Bike. No, beta. There's only beta sunset, so no, it's not here. Fuck. So it's not here. Let me see if it's in the other one. Bike. No. Among the numbers, because I remember I still had to save that. I saved those resources because I knew one way or another I'm gonna be using them. Fuck me. Shit. I hate when I lose my resources. I cannot find any among the bullshit that I have. But I would like to make that. Because I remember it was loose, no, it wasn't too now. Would you rather work for Mrs. Y or a corrupted Blaze, which is Java? I don't know. A corrupted Blaze, you're talking about Java? So yeah, probably that's Java. Probably, I don't know. I mean, at least in my canon, Java has also a lot of resources. Not as much as X, but or the Y twins, but she's still. I mean, Java is still a heavily resourceful campaign. Well, crime queen, you want to call them? Yeah, she has a lot of resources as well. Yeah, no, but I like to put, I mean, if it's a corrupted Blaze, I will definitely made I will make Java. Java is, I mean, the character was pretty well designed. I like her. I mean, my partner who used to do this, he made a very cool character with her. Yeah, I like Java as a corrupted Blaze. Fuck me. No. Shit. I cannot find it. cannot find this one. I'm positive I saved it because I knew that eventually I would be using this. Evil Adam or Axel? Well, now we have an evil Adam in the story, which is the fox. He's an assassin who looks similarly to Adam. I mean, evil Axel, of course, is Break. So I guess I have now almost at least the main characters have their evil counterparts in our canon. So first is Java, Break, and Fox. Motherfucker, where did I put this? Ah, there you go. There we go. There it is. Alright, people. Finally. We got this. Alright, so let's take a quick look. Let's keep this like that. Because it even has some spring animation. So let's take a look. Pause this. I have even put myself I put the fuck. There. Okay. So let's take a look. All right. The foreground is the same as the stage 3 one. On the stage 2 one, sorry. All right. So we have a shop. Right, that it goes to this. So I guess this is the first shop that it was trying to do. She was to making this neon bright colors. Let me see. Well, you have to say something. She really did score a very nice, at least the layout of this. I mean, if you can see, let me try to minimize it a little bit. Fuck. Oh, hold on. I have a better idea. Okay. So let's take a look. So yes, we have the first shop. And we got this wall. She got the right tone, well, the right lights. Of course, they're gonna be all animated. So I guess this one also need to have the lights. So far, this is good. There's some signs here, so let's... Alright. And he go this. Now this was also pretty well recreated. and even she gave a very clear style. So of course we have some street lamp post, and then we have this shop looks more kind of like like a burger joint or something, and that's the most she could go for. That was pretty awesome. You have to admit, Rabbit did a fantastic job in recreating that first bit. That was freaking cool. Now, what it needs to be done. So this looks more like a dinner, like gates, or like a bar or dinner. This kind of doors with some lamps or numbers, some Chinese characters, or pseudo Chinese characters, and then the window stuff with some neons, and then another gate, another design, another entrance based in number 15, and it seems that's the end of that loop, and then it will be looping again, because see, this shop still looks like this. Still not clear what is that supposed to be, right? I don't know, but yeah, and yeah, the loop repeats. So let's I have a better idea. Let me slow down. So we have a Japanese girl japping in an extremely low voice. Alright. So the first half, Rabbit did an amazing job. So let's take a look. I will play, but you can look here. Excellent. Excellent. She did a fantastic job in recreating just that bit. The only need is this second drops, and there you go. It loops back. So fortunately, this one is neat. It doesn't need to be looping so much. I just want to get the right colors. The bricks having to be closer to the color of Streets of Rage 3, but in general the reproduction of the stage is a spot. Maybe work a little bit of gradients, a little bit give it a little bit of style, but in general the layout is freaking cool, and I like the roid. So like steroids, that's the name of this. It looks like a burger joint, no? Kind of like that. Or like a fast food joint. So let's take another quick look. And it's all, animated once again. Alright, at least has 4... sounds like she's high. The girl sounds like she's high and drunk. What is that supposed to say there? The lights here, right? I mean, and again, what is this supposed to be, like mannequins? Yeah, these are mannequins. Now I see. These are supposed to be mannequins. Look and see the female body. So yeah, these are men supposed to be mannequins. With a lot of drinks. Let's try it again. Alright. What the fuck it says here though? In the video wall. Blah blah blah. Bird Zero. Roid. Yeah, it's, I mean, the quality is still pretty low. And the brakes and this kind of stuff like look like 15. The whole concept of the bike rejected. This is what I still say, that Streets of Rage 3 Bare Knuckle 3 is one of the best of the series, and a lot of people still say, no, Streets of Rage 3 was better now. And it still could have been even better with all this stuff added. But anyways, I digress. And let me see. Let me get it. Unused bike. You know what? I will rename this shit. Crystal 3 unused bike. So this time I don't lose it. There you go. So as you can see, only could work. I mean, some of brakes give a little bit more style. I mean, in general, the stage, if you have seen, is still looks pretty bleak. I mean, like very not so detailed. I mean, I'm talking about in the footage. It still needed, for example, more details. Like, let's see. Let me. For example, you see this one, right? I mean, the brakes have more detail. You know, there's more gradients on the walls. Doesn't look as flat, right? I mean, there's just a little bit of flat pieces, but the others are pretty well detailed. I mean, you see, even, for example, let's compare, right? I mean, of course, Rabbit did with the best she could to replicate it, but if we consider how a standard stage of a Streets of Rage 3 was in detail, you can see there's more work in the ingredients, right? Lighting. All these stage can be done, and the way I want to do it is be as close as possible of the style that this place has. By the way, guys, didn't you notice that the signs in this stage, like this, look like the AI text in any, like the text in any AI art that it's supposed to say nothing, just like blah, 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 blah. So when I saw those, like, they're supposed to say something, but it's just gibberish, right? Just random signs. The only one motel, but the other no. Yeah, you know. But as you see, I mean, once again, it comes to the point. If you can see all the details that the stage has, we can use to recreate with that. Do gradients, more color work, so it doesn't look too flat. So, okay. Alright, people, I guess we have something to do later. I'm going definitely to replicate and continue with Rabbit's work. Now, I have foreground. Okay, foreground. Let me see what else could be used for foreground. Here. Alright, foreground. That's only these ones. So yeah, there's not much to add. Let me see if the other street has something we can use for foreground. Where is it? Here. No, this one doesn't have any other foreground elements either. So I say, let's give it a go. Let's start to save the layers. Sky, I need a layer for that. Let's create it. Alright, sky, red sky, merge down, save as. Don't show again, motherfucker. I don't use this. Alright. Resources, mod, games, Rushing Beat Remake. Yeah, because I want to test it. So it's gonna be. Ah, no, it's not inside already. Fuck. So here is going to be out stage 3 sky. All right, 1, 2, but this one with black background. Save as. Clouds. All right. Then city layer 3, but I didn't select it. Moron. New. And there it is. March down. Save as. Alt stage 3. City. For the wall. New. Save as. All right. Then let me get rid of this to make just the scroller. This is foreground. And turn off. And this is going to be the scroller. I don't think I will going to be using the reflections yet. This is just a test. Or maybe later. Save as. This is not in practice. This is mod. Games. Rushing Beat Remake. Final edition. This is PNG. Stage 3 scroller. And the foreground. March down, save as FG. All right, So let's give it a try, people. It's like trying to read in a dream. Exactly. That's exactly my point. Alright, so we have this. Let's use a stage 3 3D. New. Alright, it's 16. Alrighty, so scroller first, then wall 20, city, then clouds 40, and then sky 50, and then the foreground 10. All right, save. And let's work on magic, people. There we go. So let's test it. It's going to be backwards, but let's set it up anyway. So the sky, good. Yes, infinite. Alright. This very far, so I want to keep it that way. Alright, 4. Alright, I guess it is. Let me test. But 4 also has to be like this. 6. Or maybe this, I know, because it's the city, this cannot have auto scroll. Alright. Let me see. Just wanna see if it works, if it looks fine. What are these dots? Fuck. Let me see. What did I fuck up? Let me grab this one. Sorry, man. I'm just, I know I am mumbling. I apologize. But I want to make sure that I am doing the right thing. The clouds here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me see. I guess it's too low. Oh no, too high. Has been 36. Let me see. Okay, now it's perfect. Then it's gonna be the city. Center it. All right, and then yes, it's gonna be 8. Well, no, 9. It's far, but not that far. And then this is gonna be the wall. Let me see. Still also needs to be like this, and this should be 96. because this is not particularly far. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Did we see blur? Yes, there's blur. Okay, is 1 pixel down? Okay. So this one has to be 1 pixel down. 9. There. Alright. Then the city should have other more. Alright, let's try again. We see blur? No, we don't. Yeah, baby. Alright, 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 alright. I guess this looks good. Yeah, yeah. Alright, 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 alright. And then foreground. Yeah, this is in 1. And still 240. Not the good thing, we don't need a map for this. So maybe just put this in there. And this one on here. There you go. But still... Alright. That might work a little bit, but I guess it's too stuck into the... See, I cannot see. Fuck. Much better. No. Too high. But I like the position of there. So let me just lower it a little bit. Yeah, the problem is won't let me. Alright. There you go. Alright. So let's see, people. This is the music. All right. So let's give it a test. Okay. ladies and gentlemen, I guess we have a winner. Okay, I guess we have a winner. My favorite music from this stage. Let's analyze it. This is a good one. This is a nice track. I mean, it's iconic. I like this one. I will give this 7 out of 10. The boss fight is good. I like it. Still intense. It's good. I give it 8 out of 10. This is the stadium. It has some interesting vibes. It's 7 out of 10. It's still pleasant on the ear. The only problem that I still have with the Rushing Beat soundtrack, the loops are too small, too short. This is one of my favorites, and the loop is a little bit longer, has a lot of personality. This one has a lot of personality, this track. This 9 out of 10. But this one is my all-time favorite. South of the Border. This is 10 out of 10 from the soundtrack. This is my all-time favorite. A lot of nice vibes. This one has very good ambience. The track it has very good ambience and fits better for South of the Border. I love it. This is one of my favorite. This is my all-time favorite. Then this is the Bay Area. I like the guitar in some ways. The guitar sounds cool. It has got a very rock style, very classic rock vibe. This is 8 out of 10. This is also good, but the same, too short. This is the final stage. I like it because also sounds more punkish, very hype. I like this track. It's pretty good. I like it that it puts a lot of hype for the final battle. I'm pretty good at work on the instrumentation. So it sounds more like a... Yeah, I like this track a lot. This has a nice punk vibe. Comes. This is a Kentax. Pretty badass, another same punk level. Still very good vibe, of course, the full final track. This goes 9 out of 10 for me. This is just for ambience that I use. This is the intro song. It's pretty good. This is the intro from in the Rushing Beat version, not in the Rival Turf, because these songs in Rival Turf are non-existent. This is a good track. Then this is for, also that's one of the intros, or the hidden areas, I guess. Yeah, this is for the hidden areas, the hidden space areas. This is also a very good track. Very nice track. Now, this is the remake of Stage 1. This is the remake of Stage 1. They used it in Shura, I believe. This remake is nice. They made the loop a little bit longer. Too bad that the stage that it goes, it looks nothing like stage 1. And this is a remix of this stage. The city. This remix is also beautiful. These are the only 2 remixes from Rushing Beat 1 that they made on Rushing Beat 3. Well, in Rushing Beat, sure. Still pretty good. This is the ending. This is a very nice one too, I like it. And that's it. There's, I guess, only 14 tracks, so yeah, it's only 14. Yeah. And then the presentation ones, this is... Yeah, so this is the screen. And this is the select. Stage clear. So yeah, this is the soundtrack of Rushing Beat that I used. Alright. So we have a winner, people. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is a wrap. Not sure if I should be adding of course save. I like this filter. This is one of the things that I love. Let me test. But I want to make it a little bit different. I need to change I wanted to change the shadow. The problem is it causes a lot of issues. Because if I change that shadow, let me see. It will clash with the wall. That's the problem. Right. Sorry. I mean, here looks good, right? It still looks like part of the stuff. But this is what fucks this up. Only option I see if I do another revision is to add a layer that it will stop this. That could be the only way. That could be the only way. Yeah, because it clashes too much with that. I have to make, I guess, a layer like that would look good. Or let me see. I want to say something. I wanted to check out something. No, still can be seen. Still can be seen. But I don't want to limit too much either. wish they could be, I mean, SORmaker could have a line that they will allow you to have the shadows be casted. I don't want to also lower too much because otherwise, I mean, I will reduce too much the walking space. Or so far it's okay. No, because if I jump, fuck my luck. Alright, so I have to make a layer for this. So this is to prevent the shadows. Well, I will do it later. But it's in the to-do list. But definitely, yes, I should be adding a city. Welcome back. I should be adding a city background. I mean, a city filter on this. Even added a little, maybe a slightly reddish tone. All right, so might try. Okay, because here's already sunset, right? So this is the place. I like it. I like this stage. It looks good. I want to do something. Okay. What time is it? 1:30. All right. This stream is going a little bit longer than I expected, but it's fine. What can we do? Let me see. I'm thinking. Shit. Let me do something. Because I remember I used something like this in Streets of Kamurocho. Let me see, which one was it? This one. But yeah, let me see, let me test it quickly. It's basically the same. I'm not sure if I should add it. I'm starting to realize, what can I do? Because the thing about that is the sunset is from the other side. That's the thing. The sunset in my stage is from the other side. I mean, the sun is basically should be visible, or at least the rest of the light. I'm still kind of conflicted. mean, it works for this place. Fuck. I'm right now trying to figure it out how to use this, because I mean the sun in this case is coming from that side, or without fucking filter like that, or I see. I have a better idea. The acid trip song. Yes, this one is I even forgot the name of it. Oh, I see what I can do. So, let's say 240, 320. All right. This is what we're gonna do. Not sure if it's because it begins from the right. Not sure if it should be here. No move. %. Let me see. Looks way too orange. Fuck. Okay. Looks way too orange. And lighting. This will look awful. Look at this. It's just what is what's going on. Okay, so what can maybe make it darker? Alright, let's see if a darker tone will work on this filter. Yeah, because it looks too bright. I mean, if I take it at 25, it still looks way too bright. This is supposed to be kind of subtle, like a very subtle tone. Fuck. So, let me see if a darker tone might work. It would be look too reddish though. Maybe. Way too reddish. Alright, let me see. I'm not convinced, people. You know what, the only problem, it might work if we could be at 10%. Hey, how you doing, Cookie? Good to have you here, bro. Yes, way too dark. All right, maybe try something reddish. This is what? 28. 152, but I want to keep it 36. All right. Let's see. Yeah, because still looks too bright. Save. Test. Yeah, the problem is, there you go. This is a little bit better. Looks a little bit on the dark side. And it gives this dusky vibe. What do you guys think? Or should I go lower? Alright, let's try again. What do you guys think? Alright. Okay. Doesn't look half bad. Yeah, it doesn't look half bad. At least it's not, doesn't look so as obstructive as I thought it would look. Alright. Might work. I want to do another exercise. This is 52, right? 156, 136, and 24 as well. Save. All right, let's try one. The next. Now this is better. This is better. This one has some nice dusky vibe even. Doesn't look obtrusive. The background still looks good. Still looks great with the city. Looks kind of like pollution style, if you know what I mean, like that sunset color that gives in the air that's particularly polluted, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright. Chat, what do you guys think? I think this one is better. Darker tone looks even better. And doesn't look as obtrusive. Alright, I guess this is good. Right, this is good. This is good, this is good. Alright. I guess we have a wrap, people. we have a rep. Because, I mean, this is one of the things. It still looks too bright. I mean, for a dusky environment, the whole place looks too bright. Well, of course I use it as a source, right? But the sky and this vibe is definitely given another style. I mean, the lights of the place are still not on yet, but they're close to. They're getting ready to get. They're getting closer to get sunset. By the way, before I forget, because I'm gonna be testing this on. I'm gonna be testing the Rushing Beat, so I need to activate SMB. Rushing Beat enemy palette set. Okay, it's done. I need to get also my data. Which data folder is this? I forgot. Which game was this? Oh, fuck. I forgot. Ah, this is for Rudra. Final Rudra, I will put it. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out. So, Rushing Beat Remake. This is the one. Alright. Has everything. Let me sort out. Why my title? This is not a fucking music folder. Stupid piece of shit. No, it's not for music. It's general items. So like fucking music. Type. There you go. All right. So let's give it a go. I need to also start to put away all the other Rudra ones. These betas that I was using, I need to clean them up. I mean, I can use them. I mean, I can put them somewhere else. But I mean, that's no longer. They're no longer relevant. All right, so let's give it a test. Stop. We'll lower it a little bit. I was wondering. Let me see the wind effect. Nice. The wind effect looks fantastic. If it's on this environment. Alright. Let's put more elements of that. When you reach here, look, this place is gonna look good. Other ones, there you go. Too bad that you cannot get this event to make the wind blow to the opposite side. Of course, a can. The can will look good. The others, nah, there's nothing. No other events. Alright, so let's put some enemies. If I remember correctly, so it was a bullet. 2 bullets. Right. Skinny. Alright. And one of the new characters was gonna be an Armando. Which one was Armando? I guess this was Armando. No, this is Armando. Ah, no, this is Gabriel. Yeah, Armando is this one. Alright, let's test. Let's do a quick test. I want to see how it looks. Armando immediately came up haywire. So standing. Why the fuck is coming haywire immediately? Then made us crouch. Let's see. There they are. I like it. I like the vibe. With a filter, looks pretty cool. Alright, good. I'm gonna change Rudra as my main character. Alright. This is round 2. Make a case. Same, not too much. Round 2 coming up in a bike. Jump out in the bike to make it more badass. And 2 bullets, which is Garcia 3. I don't know the vice. And 2 bullets. Round 2. Round 2. I think I'm gonna be keeping using the let me see which I want to see which object. Let me see which one is this. These boxes. No, I guess I use some for Grandmaster Challenge. I use other cool bro objects. Ah, the phones. These phones are nice. I like them. I want to make a mix. Let me make one. Let me copy these. Object 3D, but I want to add. Where did I put my folder though? Of let me select the data. Fuck. Where did I put... Do I have my folder of Rushing Beat Remake? There you go. This is the work images. Because I have breakables. Yeah, I have them all together, all crammed up here. But where are my breakables? Shit. I made breakables of this, but motherfuckers, don't tell me that I lost them. Yeah, I guess I did. Which means I have to rip them off. Alright, so this is good. Fuck me. Well, no, you guys cannot fuck me. But let me see. Yeah, stage 1 has some good stuff. For example, I like the trash cans, the trash bins. Export. And this one, export as well. Which other? Take care of this. I want to start over again. This is these boxes. Nah. Okay. Things that it can look good in a commercial street. What are these? I know, punching bag. No, I don't know that. This is for the gym. Alright. These we're using these trash cans. And these are for the all 3C is these boxes. 3 boxes, same explosive. I did a lot of shit on this one. We don't need a sandbags. Yes, I lost them, so I have to, you know, remake them again. I know, I just can extract them. That's it. That's a good thing. I only need to extract them, but at least I still have them here, inside the mod. These are the statues. The boxes are basically the same shit, and there's not many breakables actually. These phones are the coolest. These are custom that I made for this, and we can definitely use them. So, object 3D. This is what we have. And 159. And 161. So we only use those. Save. Now let me remember. What is the... What are the items for these? Are just the regular dustbins. For this, I use the. Let me test. Yes, there we go. All right. Alright, so let's try. I wanna first test. Where's the trash cans? Let's say I put grenade. Fuck this. this inside a phone booth. How can I do that? I don't know. And I guess it has to be reversed because it's like the way it should. And trash bins, so it's gonna be this. I don't know. Let's use this. Alright, testing. Alright, let's do the final test. By the way, do you like my skin for SORmaker? Looks nice, right? Based on Bare Knuckle Mobile. Oh, nice. But I have to use them. Boom. Yeah, that's a bright laugh. Alright. Let me see. It looks kind of broken. I guess I didn't put... I see why. I didn't put control points. Shit. Yeah, no wonder. Poner puntos en imagen. Should be here. Alright. Yeah, I forgot completely. And no need to be reversed. They can be normal. Alright, let's try. Yeah, because I'm just mounting it. Look, my phone booth. Look. I have to wake them up with a green man. Wake up, motherfuckers. Yeah, you messed up because we were just checking out, for example, the filter and, you know, adding all this kind of stuff, breakables. Huh? What the fuck? Did I save them? Oh, I didn't save the FPG. I'm a moron. Yes, I am. Alright, let's try one more time. And you know what? I will lower the life so they can die from one explosion. At least these two. That's freaking funny. Let's try again. Surprise! Boom! Ah, you didn't die. I guess I'm lower that. now you're talking. There you go. There you go. Alright, we're on to something. Nice. Okay, people, I guess it's a wrap. I will just keep adding enemies and whatnot. But besides that, it seems that we are on to something. So I will send Joshiro the resources so he can mount them in his OpenBOR. And definitely I think I will do a small update in Rushing Beat. Now there's gonna be V.1, no, 2.5, no, 2.2. So 2.2 will bring this new stages. I don't know what else, maybe a couple of other, just a couple of alternate routes to make it more interesting. But yeah, so this is a wrap, people. Thank you so much for tuning in and come with me. This is another nice comeback on this thing. And so I will see you on the next stream. I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you so much for staying with me. It was 2 in the fucking morning. Yeah, this stream was too far, but I like it. I mean, I'm liking the progress. Today's progress was pretty good. And thank you all. And well, I will see you in the next one. You know what to do. Nothing. I don't want to do the typical shit. Like, subscribe, and leave any comments. Do you like my shit? Like it. You don't like my shit? Fuck off. Subscribe if you can. Fuck it, do it. I still need a 1,000, so I can get some extra money. I really could use some of that. And besides that, it's all good. You all guys take it easy. Thank you, Cyber. Thank you, compadres. One of my 3 you all guys are the 3 Alegres compadres. I mean Cyber, Rainy, and Herbs. You are the 3 Alegres compadres. My 3 Alegres compadres. So yeah, like, subscribe, and leave a comment for more content of the Vecta's channel. WSE. Bullshit. Thank you, compadres. Thank you, everybody who's watching this and recording. Thank you for everybody who come over and have some fun with me. And I'll be seeing you then on the next ones. Take it easy. Have a good night.